Simply relax your breathing.
Three main aims when the project was first started was to look at physical well-being, mental well-being and nutrition.
I'm a yoga teacher. I started this, it's getting on for 2 years now, and quite a popular class.
Age UK Cheshire decided that there was a niche area to actually look at rural areas. They have a transport problem, they are isolated, there's loneliness out there, there's people that live out there that are bereaved, are actually on their own, and we're trying to target these people.
I think the older you get, the more likely you are to be isolated at home.
Quite a lot of depression. I mean, I'm not a depressed person, but I, for instance, have high blood pressure, and I know how this has helped me. And I know 2 or 3 people who live on their own and hardly go out of the house, apart from coming here. And this is the sort of highlight of their week, so it obviously makes a real difference.
So we start off with a little bit of centering, a little bit of breathing, and then we progress to limbering, simple limbering, which we do from the chair or we can do from standing. So it's available to right across the spectrum for the perhaps more able to the lesser abled. So I like to interpose positions or postures that the whole spectrum of age group can do. And then we just progress onto a few of the main postures to build up the strength in the bones, to build up the muscle strength, and also to help with the circulation. And then we intersperse this with breathing, which is another important factor. And then at the end we come down, perhaps do a few movements from the floor, which helps the back, helps to support the back when we do them from the floor. And again, they can be done from the chair. And then we finish off with a relaxation.
You know, you feel a glow when, oh, I'm going to yoga today, I'll keep fit.
My friends and I said, keep fit, let's give it a go. And of course it's blossomed and blossomed. And out of keep fit has come everything else, really.
We've got the yoga class, Tai Chi was very, very popular.
The age group now is from 55, which is one of my youngest members, to any age really, and the oldest member is 90.
I thought it would be good to get going and get exercise.
Very beneficial for general health, and if people were more aware of yoga and the benefits, the long-term health benefits are just incredible, really. And then relax.
We're just working on a project back to tennis. We're trying to get people that maybe played tennis in the younger days or even played at school back into playing again. We set up a social golf group, and 3 years ago, the first time we played, we had 12 people playing golf. We now have over 100 people. We've even done sailing. We have a very, very large walking programme. We do walks once or twice a week all the way through the year, and we have walks from 1.5 to 6 miles. So it caters for people who are coming back, who've had injuries, illness, recuperating from operations hospital, and that it can move through. For all the walks we have walks leaders, and these are all volunteers, and what we do, we actually train the walks leaders, and then they actually organise the walks, take them out. Whatever the people want, we try and supply.
When you say you'll do it at home, but you don't, you know, it's, I think, coming and being with people and doing it all together. I don't think I'd feel as fit or as able to do things as I can.
They've come to one class, they managed to get the confidence to go to another class or to do another activity. So it's not just what we're doing ourselves, it's actually giving them the confidence to go out and do other things as well.
We've made lots more friends since we've been here, and joined in other activities in the village as well.
At Keep Fit we've got 4 men, but we could do with more, like my husband. When I literally leap out of bed in the mornings, he's, oh, and I'm trying to persuade him to come to Keep Fit. Obviously it works, it keeps your joints supple.
I do get a lot of feedback, especially about feeling better, about the breathing. And another one particularly is the balance, especially the balance. A lot of them feel that the balance is improving, which of course is very good, a very good part of bone health.
Some of these people are in their 80s, are in the 90s, and it's not so much that they're going to go and run the marathon the next week, it's actually maintaining their health, keeping them independent, and this is actually what the project's done.
We get a lot of response from different age groups, and when they find out that it's not overstrenuous, but again we're stretching and using all the joints and the muscles that we should be doing, they feel it's to their benefit.
Feeling tremendously fitter than I've felt for a long time. You know, you tend to sort of, once you retire and the children leave, and that become a couch potato, but this has really, you know, broadened your outlook. And the friendliness of people, having so many more friends.
We found over the time of the project, the physical side of the project has become secondary. They will come for the camaraderie, they'll come for the social side. Because a lot of the classes, they do the physical side and then they actually get together, they have tea and biscuits.
The camaraderie, a great deal of it. I mean, I was very ill last year, and I found coming back into friends and, you know, doing exercise together, it really helped me.
I worked and I went home and that was it. But coming here, we've made lots of friends.
I love the companionship. I've made real friends.
If someone doesn't turn up, they'll give them a ring and say, are you okay, is everything okay? And that's the way the project's really gone.
Here, if anybody needs a lift, we'll go and get them and bring them a lift. If somebody's not well, we ring them up and see why weren't you there and that sort of thing. So it keeps everybody in touch, I think.
I got cancer for the 3rd time last year, and my spirits and everything, you know, went rock bottom. And came through the operation and then found I had to have 5 weeks of radiotherapy. I couldn't come while I was doing radiotherapy, of course, but afterwards. And got a cheer when I came back, and it was lovely. Yes, yeah, and it really did help me.
It's changed, I won't say life, that's a bit dramatic, but it's changed the experience of a lot of very diverse people in this area. Particularly, there are quite a lot of widows actually, who will come even if they don't really feel fit to do it. And that's the most important thing, I think.
They're all great and we really enjoy it. Have a great time.